Just about a month of taking office, President Obama signed the Recovery Act, which was, and not everyone knows this, the Recovery Act was the single largest energy bill in U.S. history. Within the Recovery Act, there were $90 billion for clean energy, and that included billions of dollars for alternative fuels and transportation. It's helping to support electric vehicles, helping to support clean fleets, helping to support programs that would make Americans less dependent on oil in the years ahead. Within the first several months of being in office, in spring of 2009, he negotiated a historic agreement on improving fuel efficiency, bringing together state governments, environmental community, and auto manufacturers and others to help improve automotive fuel efficiency standards. And we have the first ever fuel efficiency standards for trucks. And President Obama has announced a goal of 1 million electric vehicles on the road by 2015, something that we can do with American ingenuity and government and business working together. You know, around the world, governments are working with their businesses to win the race for the alternative vehicle markets of the future. It is critical that in the United States, governments work with businesses, and governments are like the ones that some of you are working for. Federal governments, state governments, local governments are empowered to work with businesses to make a difference to help our people in the years ahead. So at the Department of Energy, we're exploring a number of different solutions. With research and development, we aim to reduce battery costs by a third from 2009 to 2015, increasing battery range to 300 miles per charge, and developing advanced energy crops from biofuels. In the Clean Cities program, it's far from new to this arena. Let me just say a word about the Clean Cities program and thank all of you for all the hard work you do and all the great work that the Clean Cities program has done. For 18 years, you've seen all of this, and you've been working in 7 coalitions around the nation are working hard to reach out to businesses, to governments, to transit agencies and utilities, with 8,400 stakeholders throughout the country in this Clean Cities program. You help stakeholders find the solutions that fit their unique needs, whether they choose biofuels or gaseous fuels, electric vehicles, idle reduction, or fuel economy measures. By providing support to the on-the-ground coordinators, the Clean Cities teams are able to combine federal resources with local knowledge in an innovative and effective manner. Knowing this level of commitment, we at the Department of Energy are proud to celebrate the Clean City Initiative's accomplishments. In particular, I want to recognize today the significance of Clean Cities reducing nearly 3 billion gallons of petroleum use since 1993, and more recently managing 25 projects under the Recovery Act I was just talking about. Those projects are supporting jobs in domestic manufacturing, including the building of hybrid trucks in North Carolina, Freightliner, manufacturing of all-electric vehicles in Kansas City at Smith Electric, and conversions to natural gas in Utah at Alternative Vehicle Solutions. And those are just some of the examples of the people in this audience and the Clean Cities program creating jobs for Americans today. And that's something that we can build on in the future in the years to come.